no one thinks Nevada and Heads is evil like that. Like, yeah, bro, I don't think she's trying to, oh my god, fucking ruin the world. Oh. But like, yo, I'm gonna need you to say not eating for 9 days is bad, hun. Like, I need you to blatantly say it, because some of these heads is really crazy. They really jits. They really might think this is some cool shit. And again, you had that fucking poll or whatever the fuck, like that Q&A, John, to make that John seem kind of relatable. Nevada, I'm gonna need you to clean this shit up. I need you to clean this shit up. My. It's been a minute, hasn't it, babe? What's shaking? What's cracking? Yeah, it's been a long while since I talked about the influencer Girly Pops. You already know. Trilly had to get back to his expertise. You already know how the hierarchy goes. The trifecta, all that. Come on. You know about the influencer Girly Pops. We talk about him. I know y'all saw that Clary Dow vid. That boy, popping. You already know. Shout out to Girly Pops watching the vid. Shout out to bros too. I know some of the bros watching the vids. They keeping up with the dramas. I'm feeling it. But yo, y'all already know this. I know y'all saw Time Time. We talking about the one influencer Girly Pop. Y'all already know what it is. Nevada. We talked about it before. Shout out Miss Way Way. We watched their vid covering her. Y'all already know what it is with Nevada, you know. Only drinks Red Bulls. Not eating for 9 days straight. Ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Exo Team. I don't even want to talk about the Bulgaria. I'm finna crash. Y'all already know how that goes. But yeah, she was also making vids and TikToks. And John, obviously, the whole fan base is kids. She making content with heads that are doing OnlyFans, Fansly. Absolute ridiculous. Redonkulous? Absolute troglodyte behavior. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But I ain't gonna waste no more time. Of course, we talking about her again because a certain Miss Somebody, certain Lover Babes made a good video on her. So I'm trying to check that out. Because Trilly talks everything. Trilly yaps everything. Y'all already know how I get down. So let's get right into it. You already know. Said it in the intro. Shout out to Lover Babes. Coco's crazy? I'm hearing it. You already know. We got the disgusting side of Nevada. Of course, you want to watch OG vid. Down in the description. First link. You already know. Go share the love. Been watching Coco's Crazy for a minute. Already know we've been seeing the vids. Good content out from her. So you already know. Check her out. Let's do it.
What happens when you cross a YouTube Shorts spammer and someone who spreads EDs? Well, the answer is you'd get someone like
bad.
This.
I didn't like 9.
Does Trilly ever lie? Does Trilly ever lie? I always say it. I ain't gonna lie. Now sometimes I might lie. Like if I be like, yo, we about to watch this jump. I gotta see what it is first. Like, well, you might be lying. But yeah. Nah, yeah. She really was talking about she not eating for 9 days. I shouldn't even have to tell you why this is bad. Like if we're not putting our two brain cells together,
9 days?
And you get splendid, super encouraging thumbnails like this. Nevada is a hugely popular TikTok and YouTube Shorts influencer with millions of followers, but she has so much problems with her content, so in this video we'll be getting into it. Yes, I know it's a longer video. I had time because of Easter break to edit more.
I love me a good yap sesh. Lovely. Sloppy. Yeah, no, I get down. Come on, man. I love the yap.
So just forgive me.
He texted me. What'd he say? He said,
what type of fucking La City shit? You know what?
hey. What was it like? Hey? Or like, hey? I think it's like, hey.
Nevada's been a member of the Exo Team, but they've kind of flopped lately. I don't know if I'm going to talk
They been fell off.
about that in a different video or not. Probably not.
Yo, ask Gary how his business tactics are going. I don't think he's saying that shit too good. It wasn't from the start.
I'll see. But they post a lot of interesting content. Kiki Kim's also a member. If you watch
Nope, not talking about her. We don't care.
my channel, you probably know about her.
Don't care.
Or she just blatantly rips off people like the mermaid scales. So
Shout out Kritika.
overall, I don't really like the Exo Team that much. And they do crazy things to go viral. They'll like film themselves licking the same lollipop. Yeah, you heard me right.
Yeah, fucking thirst trap, fucking sexually seduce the content, you know, promote it straight to the kids. My favorite dumbass, like, yo, I don't know what the fuck we're doing, bro. I don't understand why this is the route of content we go down, bro, and why feed this shit to the kids, though? Like, why can you not just leave the kids alone? Like these niggas already getting brain rotted by Coco Melon. That shit got them in a trance, bro. Niggas watching Skibbity Toilet is done. Like, And y'all want to post this? You know, I can't, bro. The video already long enough.
Right, like 7 people will lick the same lollipop. They do really, really weird stuff to go viral, and most of their videos just make me very uncomfortable.
You're telling me. See, like, who is this for? And even if you're a kid in this setting in high school, why is this what we need to be doing? No, your dumbass need to be getting into a book. Kids these days, I don't even want to talk about the statistics. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Yo, heads is like damn near about going to high school, 3rd grade reading level. Oh, yo, get this bullshittery off my screen.
How many times have you watched this? Me. Yes. Cove, he ate your makeup too. That's literally all of their
damn
comments.
it, I'm too busy writing fucking timestamps. What is this bullshittery? Hold on. What the fuck? I didn't even see that because I was looking down. Like, who the fuck is what? You know what?
How many times have you watched this? Me.
Grass.
Yes. Cove, he ate your makeup too. That's literally all
Grass.
their comments. Like, if you really think they're gonna get called out for being cringe, you are sadly mistaken. I don't know if it's 14-year-old
Has been calling their dumbasses out, but again, it's the law CD equation. They just, the bleed's not really kicking in yet.
girls, or if it's
Or it
50
kind of is, because again, Exo Team fell the fuck off.
year old men commenting this, but I can't even tell. What I'm trying to say is I don't know who enjoys this content. I don't know who
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that shit out too, because it's not me.
they're aiming their content at, but it weirds me out personally. And as you already know, Nevada is one of the members of this team. I don't know why she quit. I don't
Because Gary's a shit businessman, and I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
know exactly where she is now because she isn't in the videos anymore, but you will be happy to know that they are literally flopping. The Exo Team is very
Gary was making them bullshit ass TikToks. He really thought them shits was gonna pop off. No! That content is ass. If you are consuming that shit, you need to go the fuck outside. And if you're a jit, I already discussed, you need to get into your fucking books, cause please at least get a high school diploma. Holy shit.
very much flopping now. They don't have any of their big influencers in it anymore. They get like 20K a post now. I'd feel bad, but the fact that they dressed up as high schoolers and they had a video where one of them hits on a teacher kind of weirded me out, so I don't really feel that bad. And no, they quite literally dress up as students. Here's like some weird...
that one fucking Kika Kim TikTok where like she's fucking in like the goddamn casting couch scenario. I'm like, dude, this is not a high school scenario that needs to be happening, and if it is, what the fuck is going on? No, yo, I can't even. Yo, bro, I can't, bro. I don't understand how the fuck did the Exo Team. Yo, man, these jits, bro, they're just watching anything.
Weird fake math on a TV screen in the background, and here are lockers. Like, they're quite literally cosplaying as high school on a TV screen in the background, and here are lockers. Like, they're quite literally cosplaying as high schoolers. So it's safe to say I've never liked these people. When I used to watch YouTube shorts when I was like 12, I think, I used to always see these people, and oh my gosh, they weirded me out so much. I never...
I'm fucking old, bro. Fuck.
Ever liked them. It's just like they're clearly supposed to be high school.
Princess Amelia, oh my god, bro. This Thomas have you up to this again? You know what? Because I have to cover you in the next vid. I'm gonna leave it alone for now.
Schoolers, and I don't think I need to explain why this is weird and like
I don't even want to talk about it yet.
But that's just my opinion, I guess. Moving on to even more serious stuff, Nevada herself, like a lot of these members, just they aren't good people. From stealing content to promoting EDs, these people are just not good. So we've already kind of covered Kiki Kim, so I think it's time to kind of look into Nevada's content.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't want to talk about Kiki Kim no more. I don't give a shit.
When you first open her channel, you see her 7 million subscribers, and you see she's got a lot of clickbaity content. Oh, I know. 7 million subscribers, and you see she's got a lot of clickbaity content.
Oh no, Thomas, don't worry, I see you, dumbass nigga. Don't worry, I see you, dumbass nigga. Don't worry, I see you. Don't worry, I peep game.
Content. Oh, I know, I'm one to talk. But in all seriousness, her clickbait level is next level. She's got a bunch of videos about dating her stalker, which, I mean,
damn, I forgot to mention this one because I remember this shit. Because, yo, I remember Miss Wayway showed a clip of that shit. Yo, who the fuck is watching this content? It's so fucking ass. Oh my god, bro, this shit is so fucking painful, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. These jits are just dead ass, like really watching anything, because I don't know who is genuinely entertained by this. Who's so engrossed in the plot. Like, dude, there's no plot to this shit. This shit is just straight brain. It is 22 minutes. Let me fucking block my big ass head. It was 22 minutes, bro, of straight brain rot bullshittery. Bro, come on, bro. I don't know. I actually rather watch nature docs. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to actually turn on National Geographic. This shit is bullshit. Oh my
I can
God.
smell the comments from a mile away. It's obviously just a skit. Just don't
Bro, if you saying that shit, you're a jit. I'm not hearing that shit. Don't worry, you gonna grow up one day.
understand humor. Delete. Yeah, I know it looks like a skit, but in reality, like, she's trying to play it across like this is real.
He's so ass. I can't, bro. Yeah, I can't. Bro, I'm gonna turn this shit off.
Today I'm dating my stalker for 24 hours.
Yo, turn this shit off. Oh my god, bruh.
As I found out, you cannot plan a good day, so I'm gonna do it
I
today.
don't wanna watch
First
this
of all,
shit.
I hate to be the woke police,
thank
but it's
God.
not really that funny to, like, make a video where you date your stalker. Like, there's actual
I can't, cause, bro, I remember they had like the fucking foldable table. Oh my fucking god, bro. The shit I be watching for y'all. Yo, this is y'all fault, bro. Yo, y'all can timestamp this. I'm blaming y'all for this. This is y'all fault, bro. This is especially the babes' fault. I'm blaming y'all for this, bro. Y'all have me consuming this tea. This is terrible. Unfortunately, I do not want to sip any more of this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. That fucking Nevada vid, bro. Oh my god. Fucking hate it, bro. Nah, but real shit. Y'all already know I love y'all, bro. Trilly nosy as hell. Y'all know we yapping through bullshit. But yeah, I fucking hate it. I truly do.
people that have, like, real stalkers, and it's not really this funny joke. And
What
second of
is
all,
this
she legit faked this, like, fight with her stalker. Like, this is next level cringe. This is so clickbaity and, like, weird. There were actual people in her comment section under this video legitimately buying this video and thinking it's real.
They're jits. Like, they're dead ass under 13.
So I don't know how we can leave the house right now because they clearly in the first floor waiting for us to come out.
If you're looking at this shit thinking this is in any modicum real, you're a fucking child. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's no way. Like, bro, the max, bro, there's no max. I'm sorry, like, you're a kid. Like I don't understand. Bro. Yeah, I was gonna say the max like 15. Nah, bro, bro, there's no fucking way you're 15 and thinking this shit is real. Like, bro, what? Like, I understand. Like, maybe back when I was fucking 15, old as shit. Bro, I'm only 21. Head's really on my ass on unk status. Sidebar. But you know what I'm saying? When I was 15, bro, niggas was outside hooping and shit. I'm not gonna lie, niggas was outside riding bikes and shit, bro. Niggas 15 now or already got 100K on TikTok. What the fuck? Bro, Princess Amelia 16. How much she got on TikTok? Bro, this is bullshit. I'm trying to tell you, bro, this is complete bullshit. But anyway, I'm super sidebarring. Y'all know I be yapping this shit up. Bruh. Max, I'm going for 13. You falling for this shit, bro. Anything past 13, you have to be seeing past this psyop. You're not falling for this.
This is either targeted towards kids because they
Absolutely, 100%.
know there are 5-year-olds that won't really understand what fake
Yep. Stupid ass young buzz. I be saying, and it's not because they actually they're dumb. Like I say all the time, they just kids. Like they just kids. They just gullible as fuck.
and real are, or this is the most unfunny joke I've ever seen. And these long form videos
It could be
legit
both.
get great views. There's this whole thing where, like, TikTokers and people who mostly do YouTube shorts can't get views in long form because you have to create a good thumbnail, you have to have a good topic, you have to make the video
You have to be like, entertaining and not a fucking skinwalker. You see, and damn, I can't even use Lost City as an example because technically she does get good views, but then in relative to how many subscribers she got, how many she got? She like 9 mil or some shit. No, hold on, bro. Hold on, we got to do the fucking. We have to do the research. Hold on. God damn it, bro. We have. Oh, okay, 8. She got 8 mil. Nope, turn this shit off. Turn that shit off. Anyway, hold on. I think you already know. Pocket watching. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Oh, never mind. 8 mil? Heads kid 92. Oh. Nah, let me not act like the views. Like if I was getting these views, oh yeah, now the money would be raked in. But peep game on how all the actual views is coming from like the drama shits, bro. Remember the truth video? This shit was dog water. Oh my god, I don't even want to go back to this shit, bro. Nah, let me get off this shit before the fucking skinwalkers really start coming out, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, bro. Nah, that they can't make long form shit. That shit is not gonna work.
Video entertaining for a long
the jits not like they psyop, but they're not psyop enough to watch a whole fucking 10-minute video. Now they're cooked.
period of time. But Nevada is actually succeeding because these videos easily get hundreds of thousands of views, even
for what purpose? Have no clue.
Millions sometimes. Like, who legit watches this? Like, who spends
for what purpose?
Their time watching some obviously staged video about a girl hanging out with her stalker. Like, no offense at all.
I mean, again, if they're watching Lala Sadi, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they're watching Nevada.
And I mean this in the nicest possible way. If you enjoy watching this content on a weekly basis,
you're a child.
You are a menace to society.
No, you're a fucking child. Like that's literally it. You're just a kid. Like there's no way you're watching this shit past again age like 13. Like you're not.
But compared to her daily eating habits, this kind of stalker content looks like the most unproblematic.
Nah, bro, I couldn't even for the girly pops. I couldn't watch you. I couldn't imagine watching you walk up in your algebra class and being like, "Yo, you caught what Nevada was doing, though." Bruh. Oh my god. No. Not when y'all got an algebra test on Friday. No. Oh my god. Yo, that shit would be frying the shit out of me, bro.
Content to ever exist. In fact, it makes the stalker content look like the biggest work of art on YouTube. Wait, the second biggest, because the first biggest work of art on YouTube already exists.
We gotta go back.
You are a menace to society. But compared to her daily eating habits, this kind of stalker content looks like the most unproblematic content to ever exist. In fact, it makes the stalker content look like the biggest work of art on YouTube. Wait, the second biggest, because the first biggest work of art
I don't know about art.
Art on YouTube already exists.
Coco, you the dumbest I have ever seen, bro. You can't even speak in Kim facts, bro. Now you trying to lie about me.
You get the point. I still don't know what happened to that.
We cooking up a little bit.
Dude, he just like disappeared from the internet. He released like 5 diss tracks on me, and he deleted one of them because he was dumb enough to include himself in it, and it was clear he was a full-grown man. So
That'd be the one.
Called him a 40-year-old man in a video about him, and he deleted that video right after and then disappeared from the internet.
Yo, we making diss tracks on 16-year-olds? Damn.
So it's kind of a mystery around
40? Oh, god damn it.
Around him. We'll never know. But back to Nevada. At first glance, she just looks like a clickbaity channel. She creates kind of cringy content, some cringy shorts, but she seems harmless.
Yeah, we're apparent to those.
At first glance, but that's far from the truth. A few months ago, Nevada released a video that seemed to be kind of giving advice on how to lose WEIH. And this is
how to lose weight. Yeah, how to lose weight.
Her only video, but this is her most recent one because she doesn't post super often on.
Hold on, let me see something.
And this is on her.
What to eat in a day, crazy transformation. Alright, so how do we want to do this, yo? How do we want to do it? Are we clearing down this shit? Do we go for plausible deniability? How are we doing the argument? How are we doing it? Are we saying like, oh yeah, if she had a disclaimer in this shit, like we're past it? I don't know. Is it saying like, yo, if the heads eat what she does in a day, they'll look like her? They'll transform into what she look like? Are we going for that plausible deniability? I'm asking y'all. I'm just seeing what the temperature is. Y'all could timestamp it. I'm just seeing.
Her only video, but this is her most recent one because she doesn't post super often on long form videos because, you know, you gotta hire someone to make the thumbnails, you gotta edit them, they take a lot of time, and shorts are a lot quicker, so she does those more often. But it got a pretty good amount of views, and she promises you'll transform like this, or at least she says she'll transform like this in one day. That's
okay. Let me see what Coca got to say about this shit. Are we falling for that plausible deniability?
A pretty crazy title and thumbnail. I'm just confused why she changes hair color. Like, does she not like blonde hair? Does she hate blonde hair? So if you that
shit is irrelevant.
In a day, you'll change your hair color too. But hey, don't judge a book by its cover and don't judge a video by its thumbnail. So with that, let's just start watching this video. Maybe she has really, really good doctor-approved advice. Maybe the video is just filled with positivity and it's just
no.
Never-ending education for us. So with that, we might as well see it.
Hi. Cheers. I'm
Oh man, I have to see this shit again. Holy shit.
obsessed with Red Bull and I don't understand why. For me, it's like addiction. Every morning I drink Red Bull.
Did anyone else see that one article once about the person?
Wait. Brain blast. Yo, I just remembered. Didn't she she had a poll in the fucking video where she was asking heads like, yo, do y'all do the same shit and trying to make this like a good thing or relatable thing? Oh no, Nevada, I'm on your ass. Oh no, I remember that shit. I had a brain blast moment. Nah, I remember that shit. Oh no, it's getting bad. Okay, the temperature's getting really fucking hot. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just remembered that shit.
Person that drank 20 Red Bulls a day and then died. Or, I still don't know if that's 100% true, but I remember seeing a bunch of news articles about that, and that may be one of the reasons why I still don't drink it today. I've never tried it, so I probably shouldn't be judging.
And my friend brought me to this shop and I like it. I like to pretend that I did right. Before this day, I didn't eat 9 days.
For 9 days.
Oh, can you tell us why? Because it's serious point.
Just stress or.
Well, yeah. Now tell us why, but can you also tell us not to do that shit? Because that's probably not something your audience should recreate.
Something.
I don't know exactly what she means by this. This could mean anything. This could mean she mostly only drank Red Bull. This could mean a million different things. But overall, this is very, very disturbing.
Hey, I'm taking what she said. This is what she said. She eat for 9 days. I don't believe that she didn't eat anything for 9 days. Because, bro, I mean, obviously, people have gone a minute without eating. But, bro, come on, bro. She not eating for 9 days. This is at the same time some content bullshittery. But I do believe that she probably would do some dumb shit like this again. Going off the other shit.
There's no joke to make here. This is very, very, very disturbing, and just makes me really, really uncomfortable that she says this. And she released 2 videos on this, and under one of these...
I fucking hate these TikToks. It's so fucking ass. Oh, fuck, bro.
Videos that she released about what she eats in a day, she put this comment under them, and this just makes it even more disturbing. She's basically trying to be relatable. She's trying to seem like this is a normal thing, like it's normal to not eat for 9 entire days. That's not normal, and that should not be
Holy shit, nah, this fucking chameleon, this shit is cool as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
considered relatable.
Stressed, nervous.
How can you live without eating?
I don't know. I just drink Red Bull
Yeah, can you tell heads not to do this?
or water. I understand that.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, stay hydrated. But can you tell heads that they shouldn't not eat for 9 days? That's really fucking bad.
That is too bad for health.
So she's aware that
I was
this
about to say word. She's aware of that shit, but she's not disavowing. Funny.
is bad for health, yet she's trying
I'm on dick. I'm on dick. Nah, this shit is fucked. She tried to make this shit relatable. That's kind of fucked.
to promote it like it's relatable. So I'm just really confused what message she's trying to send out here. She lets out a nervous laugh.
No pre-watch. Swear to God, bro. It's just yo, when we watched the fucking Miss Way video, I'm like, bruh, that shit was really cooking the shit out in Nevada. I'm not gonna cap.
When he asked her how she's alive, it's all kind of a joke. No, this isn't a joke, and this really isn't that funny. This is kind of serious. This is
Princess Amelia fucking, bro. Get her, bro. It's already fucking bad. I have to watch this other video, bro.
not funny at all. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. I guess they just knew it could make a really good thumbnail and title, and it would get a lot of clicks, which they weren't really wrong. They got a lot of views on it. And this,
I mean, but again, see, it's all that argument of morals and ethics. But I'm sorry, with some of the shit they promoting these fucking jits, and then obviously fucking Nevada over here promoting not eating to niggas, or maybe not promoting, but fucking putting this shit out there, but not saying it's bad.
whole video is a weird documentary theme. It's weirdly themed like a documentary. For what? For what was the reason of making it look like a documentary?
So good. For people who are trying to lose weight, this is actually so good because it's like a dessert, but it's only 5 calories. So you can eat it as
5 calories. Can we get a verification check on that?
much as you
I'm
want,
Dickie in. I'm Dickie in.
and you're not gonna get weight. So
This clip annoys me so much because under one of her 2 videos where she gives advice, she says in the title, "Don't take this as advice, it's just me personally."
Yeah, then that's just straight up plausible deniability, and I'm not going for that shit, bro. Denim's already tired that shit out.
This is quite literally advice right now. You're clearly giving advice. You're trying to be relatable. Stop lying to your audience. And I know that beauty is subjective and everyone sees someone else in a different light. We all have different opinions on what is beautiful and what isn't.
Yeah, no, and that's totally fair on that. But yeah, we could all agree here that not eating for 9 days is bad, correct?
but I think it's fairly decent to say that she is pretty. Like, she's pretty. Most people would...
Of course, no one's denying that, of course. I say all the time, yo, some of these influencer girly pops, y'all heart's black. Y'all heart's black. But I will always admit, you look good, on. I say it all the time. Yo, I swear, and some of the lover babes in the comments be agreeing with me on this John too. No glaze, but like seriously though. And we say it all the time about La City. La City is mad pretty, bro. Like La City is generally like, yo, you look her in the face, I'm like, sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, babe, you're stunning. You look good. What the fuck are you doing? Because that whole drama shit that you got going on with your fucking dad's supposed affair, bullshittery. Like, I don't even know why you're doing this. Hun, you're pretty. You make good music. What? Why farm drama? Just keep making content, like making more music. It makes no fucking sense to me, right? So no one's arguing that of like her them being ugly and all that shit. We're arguing the objective fact that like, yo, again, you're saying you're not eating for 9 days, but you're also saying not to do that shit. You're addressing that it's bad, but you're saying not. You're also not saying like not to do it. So it's like you're trying to go in that factor of plausible deniability. Me personally, I'm not falling for that shit no more.
Would consider her pretty. You wouldn't find her picture on Twitter with people going, haha, you're ugly. Like, a lot of people are going to see this and want to look like her. I feel like I don't really need to stretch that narrative. And she very likely, and she seems like she's aware herself, has an eat. So it's weird that she tries to play it off as she's playing a character, or she's just like this quirky person with
Lost City syndrome,
little habits like this, or that everyone
fucking Bella Porch
does it. Like she commented, it's relatable. Who else does this? You all do, guys, right? It's not just me, right? And as always, someone's definitely gonna make a video on me for the 15th time, because every time I make a video,
who fucking cares?
Criticizing someone making these type of videos, they say I'm a weirdo or whatever. But yeah, I'm just I cannot with those. Copyrighted Sigma music, done. Copyrighted Sigma music, done. Get it? She's a Sigma because someone said she was large because YouTube's picky.
No one in Nevada's audience is colored or fat. I'm gonna let you know.
She was large and she's actually not.
No one is calling her fat.
See, look how non-large she is. See, isn't she so Sigma, guys? See, that's something that should have stayed in the drafts. No, that's something that
should not have been recorded.
Should never have even been filmed. I mean, cool if you wear sweats like everyone does. You're not Sigma. Like, no one cares. I love when I say this and I criticize these type of people, and when someone in my comment section can't argue against the points I'm making, they just simply say, well, you're probably big. That's why you're so jealous. It may
man. I mean, that's a cute one, but I'm gonna need to see some better points.
Seem like I'm joking, but people legitimately make that argument, and those arguments get a decent amount of likes.
Like, the one John I really like, yo, I'm probably gonna be farming this more, but I don't care. But the one John I really hate is when heads be like, yo, you're dumb, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about, and then never say why I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, or proceed to say something that is not even generally, like, it's not even going off the point that I was making in the vid. I'm like, what? Bro, heads is goalpost shifting hefty, but maybe I'm just hoping. Maybe I'm digging. Maybe heads is just proving me wrong. That's why I say all the time, like, y'all like to keep it real, bro. If heads call me out in the comments, bro, I'm reading it. I'm like, yo, I gotta see what it is. If I like it, I'm like, if I favorite that shit, if I agree with it, I liked it. If I didn't, I probably still read that, John. I take that to the chin. We gonna take that in, keep moving on. Hey. But all the hate and shit, like, oh, bro, fuck you and all that, you already know how I'd be like, hey, that's how you feeling, big bro. I'm feeling that.
And maybe I'm just being an absolute jerk. Maybe the Exo team has some weird thing where they like pressure the members of it to have certain standards. The point is, though, it is her channel at the end of the day.
Nah, I just think Gary got him doing his dumbass content.
And she's uploading pretty toxic content. And I know what you're thinking. You're really gonna drag this out to 30 minutes? No, actually, there's a lot more we need to get into, because I'm not only gonna cover Nevada's content.
Heads don't like yap sessions? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Like, we're in the age of brain rot, bro. Niggas not watching shit that's past, like, 15 seconds, bro. Heads can't even finish TikToks. But, like, I don't know about y'all, but Charity, of course, loves the slob. I say it all the time. Yeah, now I don't know why heads can't get through the vids. I'll be enjoying the long johns, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Get some snacks. Like, stop playing.
But overall, the Exo Team's content, and I briefly touched on it earlier, but we really need to get into the depth of these people's content. Something is just not right. They, as I said before, seem to be in like this high school theme, which makes it overall very, very, very creepy. And they kind of dress up the guys like jocks and the girls in like short skirts. It's like a boarding school or something.
That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to have that like relatability factor to children, which is like, why? Y'all are adults. Like, what the fuck what is going on?
And they'll do different scenes like it's a low budget movie, like the movie theater or scenes at school. And it just is so unsettling. It's like a whole team got together and picked this theme and picked these dances.
And that's what I'm saying. This is like back when we were talking about Umichi with the whole fucking like lolly baiting shit. I'm like, bro, she got on like the literal kids like gyms like school uniform on. I'm like, bro, she's 19, bro. She's an adult. Why is she going around colloquial awareness? I totally understand the fashion all that, and Hez was getting on me for that, correcting me. I was like, oh, facts. Now I'm feeling that, like all the different like lolita fashions and shit. But I'm like, yo, why is Umichi like why is this something she favors, especially with that other genre, like her favorite animes being what is that genre called? Is Kasunago no Sora or some genre or whatever? But yeah, like the freaking Twin Cess anime or whatever. And I'm like, bruh, within having this context and all that, I'm like, yo, come on, man. But the whole, I remember she dropped her response, and that response was, oh my god. Now I don't even, you know what? Sidebar. We're not talking about Umichi, bro. I don't care.
And just on the Exo Team's official YouTube channel, there's a link, and you can like apply to join it, which is very, very like they're looking for people because I'm guessing influencers don't last long. They want to
that shit cratered.
Leave and make their own content. They don't want to be part of this
Gary was
cringy
doing
group.
good business.
I don't blame people. I'm guessing people join in the first place to try to get more attention for their channels because
that was, I guess, that wasn't it. Wouldn't Gary say that was a purpose? Like he wants to bring on people to, you know, grow their platforms, help them. Brother, we know you trying to bring in you trying to get 20% of everybody TikTok rev. Please stop lying, bro.
I mean, no one really wants to be on this cringy, weird team.
Do you see how I take care of this car? Very demure, very cutesy.
But you already scratched that.
He doesn't know about it. Very mindful.
And ever since she left the Exo Team, she's been posting more of her own content like this. She's been doing pretty well for herself. She does better than the Exo Team is currently doing.
It's a limited.
She still got that good 50%. Plus, she got 7 mil. So even that broad audience, especially posting shorts and shit, she's still gonna get views.
Edition for me.
Is it tasty?
Yeah, you wanna try it?
Yeah.
I honestly think she does.
Is it tasty?
Bro, I had just noticed she was sipping out of a bag. Yo, what the fuck?
You wanna try it?
Yeah.
I honestly think she doesn't really know
Yo, get this nigga Thomas the fuck off my screen, bro. I really don't want to see this nigga ever, bro.
what to do with her content other than spam YouTube.
Yo, this nigga. Oh my fucking god, I hate this nigga Thomas.
I
bro.
honestly think she doesn't really know what to do with her content other than.
Like, why is this nigga always doing some freak nasty? Thomas, this for you, nigga. This is for you, bro. I can't with this nigga, bro. Every time he's always doing some fucking weird shit, bro. You need to stop fucking flirting with fucking Amelia, nigga.
And spam YouTube shorts, though, because, yeah, her long-form content is, like, drawing the line between documentary or wannabe documentary and just vlogs. So it's a very, very weird mix if you go to her channel. And then, of course, it comes off as, like, a really, really...
Like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are we dressed... Like, bro, I can't be the only one, right? Like, not even trying to glaze Coco's crazy. Like, why this attire? Why try to relate to, you know what I'm saying, kids in a sense like this? Like, yo, this shit is obvious. Like...
clickbaity video like the Strokes twins would release or something. So overall, it's just very, very confusing.
I gotta watch a video on the Stokes twins. Hang on.
When you go to her channel, what exactly her content is supposed to be. Her content is similar to Kiki Kim, though she doesn't really post as much YouTube shorts as Kiki Kim because, you know, she doesn't steal all of her content like Kiki Kim does. So, I mean, that's kind of...
she makes those bullshit-ass stalker videos.
A relief, but at the same time, Kiki Kim doesn't post the dangerous health advice she posts, so it's kind of like which XOXO former team member is worse. It's really
all of them.
Really hard to decide. And
Gary.
It's either her friend or her boyfriend. No, I did not take the time to figure out which one it was that is in all of these videos with her, helping film and edit them. So, like, he approved this. Like, there was no one, not one of her friends.
All of these heads only care about money. That's why I always say, like, yo, especially, again, Thomas, Princess Amelia, yo, there's no one's best interest at heart at all. Like, this is all some LA Hollywood fucking bullshittery. Like, the only shit on niggas' minds, a dollar. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, they do not give a shit.
Friends said
you
maybe
can see in his fucking bullshit ass content.
shouldn't be posting this stuff. Like, I'm just so confused. You are an entire team of people and not one of them sees your videos and goes, hey, maybe don't post this. The Exo Team, maybe they're like a cult of clickbaiters or something, I don't know. But like, I don't think they have any ethics at all. And I know, hot coming from me, but they clearly just don't care about anything except going viral, and that isn't even that successful currently.
I don't even know why this would be a hot take or controversial. Like, again, like, if you see it specifically, again, the vids that Gary was in, what was this shit? Was it a fucking lollipop? I don't know if it was a lollipop, cherry, some gum or some shit. But like, yeah, they were doing some fucking sexually seductive shit on one of the vids that the Gary, the main nigga, the Exo Team shit, he was in. I'm like, bro, this is very clear, and we know what our main audience is. Like, bro, we're not falling for this shit.
Sure, in the past they've had some hits, they've had some hundreds of millions of views, they've done well in the past, but currently it's not looking so good for them. And let me tell you, nothing makes me happier than watching an annoying, spamming, weird, cringy shorts channel flop. All the romance is so like,
And how many of these heads can we name off at this point?
I know it's supposed to be staged, but like, it's just like staged to a next level. Like, none of them can act at all.
Like what is this shit? Did they have like a whole set for this?
Like, they need to like pay up for everyone that
You did all this shit for 25K on YouTube Shorts. God damn, bro.
had to watch their videos, because everyone deserves
You
like
set up this whole fake set. Oh my fucking god.
20 years of therapy from this absolute diabolically cringe content.
Because I'll break your heart.
Maybe I'll break yours.
Nobody breaks my heart.
I think,
Bro, y'all already know who I'm gonna say this reminds me
Because
of.
I'll break your heart.
Bro, timestamp this right now. I'm at 35 minutes in a vid, bro. Timestamp this right now. Who does this, or better yet, who do they remind you of? A certain two individuals we've covered before too. You know, the couple. This video right here is them to a fucking T, bro.
Maybe I'll break yours.
Nobody breaks my heart.
I think they like want to become actors or something. There's some goal, like I said, maybe it's a way to like advertise their accounts so they can be influencers or bigger influencers than they are already. And maybe it worked for some of them. Maybe Nevada helped build her audience off of that. Maybe Kiki Kim, maybe she built her account off of it too. I don't know.
Nah, Kiki Kim built her shit off of some other actually better yet, not even some other. She built her whole account off of fucking mermaid scales. Not a hot take. It's literally just obvious.
Didn't exactly do a historical analysis of these people before I made their video. I just saw some of their cringy shorts and I discovered that they
Oh no, don't worry, I got the context.
existed. It was a sad, sad day when I discovered that this account in fact existed. But I don't know exactly why people join this, but I would say if I had to take a guess, it would be for clout. And I think they have a decent understanding of how to get clout. I think once in a while, people just like, it clicks for them and they just know how to get views. As you guys know, I'm not.
Bro, what the fuck is this fucking freshly made YouTube account ass content? Holy shit.
Exactly a famous YouTube Shorts or TikToker person, so
Bro, you make a fresh YouTube account, go on Shorts, promise you, bro, within 5 scrolls, one of these type of shits are popping up, guaranteed.
I don't really know how it works. One thing I see in common with a lot of these influencers is that they listen to very, very popular music. They use that in their videos and they dance to this popular music and they follow trends.
Yeah, nah, they trend hop and then, yeah, of course, if you use the most popular sounds, that's the sounds like most people are seeing. So, yeah, it would appear more in the algorithm. That's obvious shit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
So,
and I would assume if you're doing shorts now, you better be doing that shit. I don't know why you wouldn't be doing that shit if you're doing shorts, because obviously you want to take advantage of the best parts of the algorithm. You already know how TikTok shit go down, bro. Heads be putting the most popular audio, muting that shit, and then just having the actual videos audio go. Like, bro, come on, these hacks we've been new.
It obviously has something to do with following trends and stuff, but at the end of the day, they just do it in a way that's so cringy. They clearly must be doing it on purpose to go viral. They must be using cringe as like a way to go viral and get rich. Because cringe...
Nah, so Coco's great thing is rage bait? I don't know. I think like this content is just genuinely that fucking stupid. Like, it might be a little rage bait. Some of them gotta be a little rage bait, because like, what the hell is going on in so many scenarios? Again, that fucking one Kika Kim vid, like, hell is going on? Like, yo, you already knew niggas was gonna say shit about this. But yeah, nah, most of this like acting type of shit, this jump right here, again, this remind you of a couple. Yeah, nah, this shit is just some genuinely dumb shit. I could see them just recording.
cringe is becoming so common on the internet, they're not doing it by accident. Like, they're using it as a strategy. I'm convinced a lot of people use being cringe as a way to, like, get rich and get views.
Oh, yeah.
They're way
Again, rage bait. Yeah, KSI peaked out with fucking Thick of It because of that.
too many videos of, like, 40-year-old women dressed in baby clothes being cringe on purpose. Like, there's way too many of these obviously cringe videos on the internet that it must be a strategy for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, you mean Jack Doherty's whole career?
That are either just
Career?
addicted to views or just want a lot of money. It's not even really the cringe that makes me mad. Sure, I hate these cringe videos, like, it annoys me. It's just the fact that they, like, dress up as high schoolers and just that they're
It's supposed to be, again, like, it's supposed to be sexually suggestive, but it's targeted towards children, because obviously the only people that could even relatively relate to wearing something like that would be school children that have uniforms. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Content is just outright dangerous sometimes, like Nevada's content. It's just like some of them are getting a lot of clout from likely being on this team, even though obviously, once again, for the 100th time.
Yeah, not anymore.
It's flopping right now. But when it was blowing up and when it was doing well, a lot of them got a lot of clout from it, and it wasn't really deserving because they're just scumbags. One thing
I mean, true. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, a lot of people in the Exo team is doing a lot of bullshittery. Again, Nevada's promoting the bullshit she's doing, you know? Donnie Fernandez. Well, she didn't directly say that. Okay, let me get it. No, misinformation. She has old John. She's only drinking Red Bulls. She's trying to seem relatable by doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? She said she didn't eat for 9 days, but she didn't specifically say not to fucking do that shit. So, let it be plausible deniability. Whatever. Kika Kim is quite literally the definition of a skinwalker. Gary's a dumbass. So yeah. Again, one of them Johns was doing OF. Jezzy, Fansley, Jezzy. What are we doing? Y'all saw the TikToks. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? We also had heads like Princess Amelia and shit. Minor. What are we doing?
I hate about YouTube Shorts and TikTok is that it's just so easy to get an audience, because all you have to do usually is dance to some viral trending song and have some text above your head, and you can, like, gain a huge audience as long as you say the right things. You don't really have to show your actual personality. You don't really have to.
They don't have any.
Do much. Your audience just knows you from a 30-second clip of you dancing and there being some text above. You know, there's no, like, long talk with your audience. They don't really get to know you, and then you get a ton of clout. And
that's why I always say, you gotta be genuine with your audience. Like, at the end of the day, like, it strictly really does matter. Like, you need to stay tapped in and locked in with your audience. You already know Trilly gonna stay tapped in with the community now, but you have to be genuine, because, bro, that's the you that people are looking for. Just being yourself. They watch you because of who you are. So if you start doing a skinwalker bullshit and you start doing, like, all these TikToks where you're trying to make up these fake scenarios, these POVs, these skits, all these dumb shit, and we gotta put on the rose tinted glasses because the lenses are blurring and we don't fucking know what's real and what's not. Velocity. But even still, again, about doing the same type of shit, like, well, We don't want to see this. Just be you. Especially, again, when you're Lost City and or Nevada and you got millions on YouTube. Like, no matter what you post, that shit's still getting views. So what's the point? Just be yourself. I never understand it. You have the platform already. You would think you would have to fake it to make it, and then once you make it, you would stop faking it. But no, bruh. Y'all are, I guess, starting off real and then faking it once you get cheese. What are we doing? It makes no sense. Yo, y'all going out of whack with this plot. It's so dumb.
And all of a sudden, eventually, people realize you may not be this awesome person you pretended to be. Do you see how awkward the videos are without the super edited Sigma trending music that they use? I don't,
like, what the fuck is this?
I don't even mean to.
That sign is fire as shit. I would actually buy that shit.
I
would I'm 100% gonna buy some shit like this in the future.
Edited Sigma trending music that they use. I don't even mean to sound like some, like, crazy old millennial that hates Gen Z, but, like, genuinely, it is so easy for people to go viral now with all.
It's like, but yeah, she's saying, trying to say, fuck, I can't even grammar. You already know Trilly can't grammar for shit. But yeah, she's trying to say, like, yeah, she makes her content, like, Zoomer coded and shit like that.
all these features with all these short videos, anyone can go viral at any time. Anyone can gain an audience, and you don't have to connect with your audience. So it's just so easy to have so much power, and it can go to the wrong people easily. Okay, off topic, but right now it's raining super loudly outside, and it's pissing me off because I know you guys are going to hear this in the background, and I'm going to get like 50.
Nah, heads do not care. Like, heads probably can hear my heater and shit. Heads be stomping upstairs, bruh. Slippy. Yo, the battery be dying and shit. I'm not editing that shit out. Like, that's tough.
Comments about it. Like, do you hear that? It's so loud. By the way, this is a kitty I found in my backyard yesterday. Like, he just wandered over here. He's so cute. But as I was saying, other than...
Not chill. I got a soft spot for animals, bro. I can't. I ain't gonna lie.
Just knowing how to dance the right trends and putting on a pretend boarding school outfit and dancing around with some guy, there isn't really much...
This content is so fucking ass. But this fucking neon sign is so fire, bro. I really fucking want this shit, bro. I gotta really look up a sign like this. But I got nowhere to put it because y'all know I got the fucking green screen. You already know. Shout out to York New. Go ahead and watch Hunter x Hunter. You can watch Hunter x Hunter. It's not that long. Only 100 episodes, yo. You could get through 100. You could get through 150. I ain't gonna lie. Now, Hunter x Hunter's goated. I ain't gonna lie. You always gotta recommend Hunter x Hunter as a starter anime because Hunter x Hunter's fucking goated. But, like, yeah, I don't know where I would put this shit because I can't put it in my room.
to connect with, and it just... 7 million followers from being part of this group, like, that is a lot of power going to some random person. Okay, random's a little rude, but we gotta admit, most of the people that post YouTube shorts, like, no one knows who they are. If you compare them to someone...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. I ain't gonna lie. Let me not act like I'm somebody. Like, you already know. Trilly just be fucking bullshitting down in his mom's basement. You already know what it is. But, barring that shit, yo... Before I even got tapped in with all the tea, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Love It Babes putting me on. Before I got tapped in with the tea and all that type of shit, and got like tapped in with the influencer Girly Pops. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know. Who the hell are these people? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Why the fuck are we paying attention to them? I ain't gonna cap. And I would say the same shit for heads like Charlie D'Amelio. Why the fuck do we actually care about these heads? Like, yeah, you got the most followers in TikTok, where the fuck, but like, who are you though? Like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas got bills to pay and shit like that. Like, we got fucking time for this.
Someone else that has a similar...
Only niggas that got time for shit like this is me. Niggas who are unemployed. Consuming the slop. I don't know. But yeah, no, seriously though. Like, you're not... I don't expect heads to be tapped in with fucking Nevada or heads in the Exo Team. Like, let's get serious.
Penguin Zero isn't similar, but he's got like 13 million followers. There's plenty of people who spam YouTube shorts. Like, I'm gonna think of someone. LOL Cringe spams YouTube shorts. He has like 20 million followers. If you go outside and you ask someone if they know who Penguin YouTube shorts, he has like 20 million followers. If you go outside and you ask someone...
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this... Yo, y'all be dead ass with me right now. This happening in y'all school? For the jits. And I, bro, if you legit watching this shit, I swear to fucking God, you better... One, you better not be watching this shit. Two, I fucking pray to God that you're not doing this shit in your school. Three... How are you watching these vids? Who let you? Who let you? You know what? Shout out heads for watching. Anyway, yeah, y'all need to let me know if this is happening in y'all school right now, because I guarantee you, it's not. It's not. I ain't gonna lie, like, this is not the shit we need to be promoting at Jits, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. It's so fucking dumb. I don't know. This shit has 147,000 likes. What the fuck? Oh my God, bro. We're doomed.
Someone, if they know who Penguin Zero is, you have a much higher chance of them knowing who he is than some random YouTube Shorts spammer like LOL Cringe. I don't mean to like be rude, but legitimately, most people have no idea who these people are with such large followings. Because when
Wait, is that the nigga Gary? I'm pretty sure this is him.
Legitimately, most...
Oh yeah, I know that dumbass bullshit from a mile away.
People have no idea who these people are with such large followings. Because when you spam YouTube Shorts, you can literally just get so much attention. Just the internet is so powerful.
Yeah, I'll always say it. Like, bro, I'll never forget when Mog Swamp got like 500,000 subs off of one short. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, this nigga's hacking. he's got exploits.
Powerful, and it changes every second. Like, it's constantly changing and evolving, and just when we think it's safer and it's better, it changes so it's not. Like, the internet is changing so much. It's just like, if you look back 10 years, 7 million followers, everyone would know who you were. You would be a basic celebrity. Literally everyone would know. Now it's like you can have 100 million followers and no one will even know who you are.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Because you spam YouTube Shorts. It's just insane how the internet changes. Like, that is legitimately nothing now because of TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
Yo, is that fucking Thomas filming? Yo, this nigga has to get
And I like TikTok once in a while, and
this nigga
YouTube
love being around heads like this, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Shorts I have not watched in a while, but when I do, I mean, I like some creators on there, like Mermaid Scales. I'm not saying these
critique is fire, bro. I really like how she make her vlogs. That shit is genuinely mad creative. Y'all be seeing how she do her makeup and shit. I be sitting there like, god damn, work of art. I'm like, yo, they gonna say I'm glazing, but y'all really gotta go check her out. Her shit is like, bro, again, since the Love of Babes, they tapped me in with all the influencer girly pops. Like, I'm like, yo, I gotta check them out to do research. So you already know. When I checked out the one vid, I think it was by a Celeb Explainer. Yeah, Celeb Explainer, Mermaid Scales. I was like, yeah, nah, of course I gotta go check out her page. I'm looking, I'm like, yo, this shit is fire. Like, you peep game on the gram. Her gram, now she be posting fire pics. Nah, but they gonna say I'm glazing for sure. But yeah, I'd way rather y'all go check out fucking Mermaid Scales than fucking Nevada, bruh. And fucking these other heads, bro. Than fucking Kika Kim. Fucking Claridel. Fucking Law City. Like, bro, this is bullshit, bro.
these people are bad. I'm just saying the internet has changed in a way where you can be so-called famous on the internet and no one will know who you are, versus maybe 10 years ago when everyone would know who you were with 1 million followers.
So today, you all like our previous video with James.
Everyone would know who you were with 1 million followers.
So today...
There he is, Gary dumbass. Yeah, he's the nigga that's got them doing all this bullshit. Yep.
You all like our previous video with James Charles about makeup.
So I did some more digging.
So today, you all like our previous video with James Charles about... makeup.
So I did some more digging, and apparently they have quite a few long-form videos on their main Exo Team channel, which once again was very popular before Kiki, Kim, and Nevada left. And it's like...
Why? Like, are niggas seeing this?
Channel, which once again was very popular.
Why?
Before Kiki, Kim, and Nevada left. And it's like...
Who is this for? Why does this bullshittery, this fuckery, why does this have 256,000 likes? Oh my god. Yo, the kids are fucking doomed, bro. We're fucked. Bro, niggas gonna be the adults of the world. Fuck. No. I don't know what we're gonna do, bro. Niggas gonna say they grew up watching Exo Team. No. Oh my god, this shit is terrible, bro. What the fuck? Is this shit a real face tag? I'm praying this shit is fake. It's gotta be fake. There's no way he's fucking that dumb, but these niggas are. Oh.
Like they tried to make Darman style videos and mukbangs. They like tried everything, and quite a few of these videos got millions of views.
Who is this for? Who is this for? Please answer.
I'm not saying they're copying Darman, but this video title kind of reminds me of a Darman.
Yeah, let's not make any more Darman clones. Darman himself and them fucking vids already bad enough.
Video, and it's
by the way, I'm trying to tell you, I'm really stamping this in. Don't ever recommend me a Darman vid. I am not subjecting myself to that fucking torture. I will not. I refuse. Moving on.
There's definitely a chance it could have been inspired by him. And overall, I found these videos very, very cringy. They also tried music videos. They've tried quite a few different things, but nothing seemed to stick long form.
Let's video. So you moved on to fucking ASMR, huh, Gary? Things really aren't working out, huh?
Here's the burger. So this yogurt costs $6.
I mean, you gotta respect their ability to hop on trends. They understand that there's different things that go viral that you can get views for. I mean, I don't know who came up...
I don't know if respect is the word. It's more like, I'd say disappointment.
With this idea for a team of influencers in the first place, but most teams full of influencers don't usually end well. And if you thought their
yeah, not that much.
Darman inspired, okay, Darman-like videos were maybe possibly good and sweet and wholesome, are you
Yeah, nah, them vids are ass. I can't sit through that torture.
in for a sad awakening? Yes, you saw that. They reused the same licking the face after they eat a sweet thing for their Darman inspired.
I know who this is for, and I'm just gonna keep asking, get back to the same results, and it's just pathetic.
Or whatever video, and this was under a video about dating advice. I suffered through that, so I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to tune out. And don't get me wrong, cringe isn't bad in itself. Like, you can be cringe, and that's like you do whatever you want. The main thing,
there's like quirky cringe, and I get that, and a lot of niggas try too hard to be quirky. Trying too hard, bro. Some heads even be saying that about me. I be like, yo, fuck it, I take that to the chin. But shit, I'm not even gonna sit here. You know what do I say all the time? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, nah. This is really just me, yo. You can ask the boss. Check us out, by the way. Socials in the description. Like, everything. Our page. Instagram, TikTok. I keep sending my posts on there. I'm not gonna post, but I guess if you wanna follow me on there, go ahead. I don't really show like that, bro. I say, bro, heads are gonna watch the content and all that type of junk, like the videos and all that, if it's there. And it's not there on TikTok. I'll tell you that much. But, like, yeah, nah. You ask the boss, bro, that's just me. I'm just dumb. I say it all the time. Trilly's an idiot. But yeah, doing all this other shit, I'm not trying to hear dating advice from Nevada of all people. Like, this is I'll pass personally.
I've got a problem with is them dressing up as like high schoolers, and it just weirds me out. But we gotta get into some more of their content, so let's get into the next piece of content I found.
Trying to be like Doja Cat or some shit.
They also, on their main channel, try to release music videos, but the music is kind of just like, it doesn't stand out. It's just like basic pop music, which,
it's bad.
If that's what you like, whatever. There's nothing really inherently wrong with the videos. It's just kind of like, you can tell they tried everything. Like that one Shakira song, Try Everything. They tried everything, but it didn't work, sadly. They did.
Again, why?
Eventually meet their demise, and it was deserved. And under all these videos, obviously they plug a bunch of the social media information about all the people in the video, so that's what
niggas gotta make sure they get their links off. Of course
I kind of said before, is the main reason why I think people join this is to try to grow themselves as an influencer. And I feel like it worked for some of them. I don't know how big Kiki Kim was before, but I'm sure it helped her out. And
I don't know about health, because I mean, either way, if she was gonna copy Kritika, like again, Kritika make actual good videos, so copying her vids, it was gonna relatively do well.
Considering the comments are almost always positive, even under the most cringy videos by these guys, I would say overall, for the influencers part of it, most of them found success, but whoever began the actual
I really do be wondering if, like, them making these vids, do they really feel like this shit is giving them aura? Like, that's always a question I'd be wanting to ask these heads.
Organization and created the channel eventually would fail.
I don't know, it's a
My bag, actually.
it's not a bag, it's a ball.
And we'll see what should I eat. Are you ready? PF.
Okay.
Oh my god, fuck. Oh my god, this fucking torture. It is generally so painful. Y'all don't even understand.
Okay. See. Okay.
Wait, of course y'all do. We watching it together, baby. Stamped. But yeah, now we're sharing in pain, because this shit is awful.
They also tried that kind of clickbaity YouTube Shorts, fast-paced editing style video that's gotten kind of popular. YouTubers like Jack Daugherty, a lot of those, Brent There, those.
Let's not speak of his name.
Kind of YouTuber style. I think that kind
His either.
failed eventually as well. I also wanted to quick say, back on the ED thing I mentioned earlier, I in no way think that this girl is like evil or anything. What I'm saying is that overall
Oh nah, that's another thing we go over too. A lot of these influencer girly pops, they're not like inherently evil or none of that shit. No one's saying that they're the worst scum of the earth. No, but like, yo, some of they shit they putting out, bro, it's again, your heart looking black, hun. It's looking bad. And this is the same exact John I keep trying to say for Clara. Like, we truly, like, bro, no one truly gives a fuck that Clara got boobies and shit now. Like, let's truthfully be honest here. We don't give a fuck. We do care about the blatant hypocrisy in which her doing so is to, again, her whole entire audience that was feeling relatable by the content she posted. Body positivity. Like, yeah, we're talking about that hypocrisy. So when it comes to shit like this too, like, yeah, no one thinks Nevada and Heads is evil like that. Like, yeah, bro, I don't think she's trying to, oh my god, fucking ruin the world. Oh. But like, yo, I'm gonna need you to say not eating for 9 days is bad, hun. Like, I need you to blatantly say it, because some of these heads is really crazy. They really jits. They really might think this is some cool shit. And again, you had that fucking poll or whatever the fuck, like that Q&A, John, to make that John seem kind of relatable. Nevada, I'm gonna need you to clean this shit up. I need you to clean this shit up. That's what I'm saying.
She is spreading EDs at the end of the day, because she comments things like, who else has this habit? Who else does this? Overall, she's well aware that she is spreading this. At the end of the day, it is possible she has an ED, and overall, I'm not saying she's a horrible person for that.
Yeah, but we don't know for sure. That could have just been some, I don't know, phase or some shit she going through, which, again, like, I don't really give a fuck if it's a phase or not. You should not do that shit. Like, it's obviously bad. You need to get in your right food intake, bruh. It's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna be real with you, gang. Like, yo. But I don't know. But that's, again, why I just, she needs to just straight up disavow that shit. But
I feel very, very bad if she is suffering from that. But it's just not right for her to make these types of videos and make these types of comments. So overall, that's what I'm trying to get out there. Before someone makes a 7-hour-long reaction video whining about how I'm an evil hater, hating.
Yeah, no, I'm not that psyoped, actually. Not psyoped at all. Yeah, I can't fall for this shit, bro. We just came off the fucking Frogan vid. I am not falling for any of this shit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, come on, man. We have to be looking at these situations objectively. Like, yo, some of the shit that Nevada's putting out, it's not looking too good. It's not.
On this poor innocent girl like they did with Clara, because I can already see the comments from a mile away. Yo, I know people are going to make that argument that it shouldn't be attacking her because she may have one herself. That's not my argument here. My argument is we should criticize these people that make these type of videos, purposely luring people that have the goal to lose WEIT, because overall it's very, very dangerous. Like, she's well aware of what she's doing. Like, the things she say in this video are not helpful. And overall, don't get me wrong, if you struggle with something similar to her, it is okay to voice that. It is okay to say that. But she is acting like it is normal. Her comment says,
how do I feel about that? Interesting. How do I feel about that? I think if you're going through anything that Nevada has, truthfully, or like, better get some shit fucking Clara down has some bullshit like that. I think the first thing you should try to do is seek help from someone that is generally having your best interests at heart, and see from there what steps you could take to, like, obviously remedy this. Which, within what Coco's Crazy is saying, would be voicing it, correct? But I guess it depends on, like, what they actually mean by that. But surely, yeah, Salon, I gotta get more fucking context. But yeah, I mean, obviously, you should voice it to someone who, like, obviously has your best interest at heart, which you can together find out.
To her, it is okay to voice that. It is okay to say that. But she is acting like it is normal. Her comment says, who else does this?
Yeah, and that's true. Yeah, because the whole the fucking Q&A shit, again, that was down in the comments. Like, it made she tried to make this shit seem relatable. Like, this is something that, like, oh yeah, we do this shit. Nah, this shit is like, it's cool. Like, nah, it's not cool.
Basically, she overall is just giving out advice to young people that could follow this. So overall, don't get me wrong, it's not wrong if she struggled with this or if someone else struggles with it. It's the fact that she's acting like this is like a quirky little habit. Now that we've covered Nevada's problematic side of her channel, we can go back to talking about
fucking Princess Amelia, fucking, oh my god, it's so much fucking shit I gotta cover. It's so dumb.
The Exo Team. So overall, while researching through their content, I did come across the music videos and the ASMR videos and the mukbangs, but I also did stumble across some other interesting content. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, hell is going on in this little skit right here.
They also do like rip-off Netflix kind of skits, I guess, where they
oh yeah, man, you're about to get your $25 a month out of this, man.
Like, do like love stories. Again, kind of Darman related. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but like, can we just talk about how good the acting is? Like, we need to give these people an Oscar. Like, they've been robbed.
I'm not giving them shit.
Like, look at these emotions. I don't understand how this wasn't nominated at least. Like, they have literally been robbed. And there's one thing that I learned from researching the Exo Team, and it's that I guess you got to try everything. And even if you try everything, sometimes on YouTube, you still fail. Because, yes, I know some of their videos have more than I could ever imagine getting. Like, their top video has like 12 million.
But yeah, I guess it's subjective to what you consider success. Like, yeah, they're successful in terms of like in terms of like financials and obviously like raw being seen. Like, yeah, they got the clothes, they got the money. But on the terms of level of respect and on ethics and morals, it's like, me personally, on my objective, Jones, I'm not so fond of this shit. I don't think this is something I'll be proud of. But again, that's just how I feel. Again, obviously they got fans. You know what I'm saying? They got supporters and shit like that. So them heads think that shit is fire. I'ma personally disagree, son.
Million views. But for the amount of subscribers they have right now, they're just not doing good. And eventually, I guess, all things come to an end. You can have the most popular influencers. You can have a bunch of really popular influencers who are very, very, very well liked internationally. And
is she faking being pregnant? Oh my god, what is up with motherfuckers like doing this shit all the time, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Well known, and you can have all the video ideas you want. You can even have a decent budget. Like you can tell
why the fuck? Why? Just be yourselves. I don't understand why that shit is so hard. Maybe because, you know what? I give it the heads, bro. Being yourself, nobody gives a fuck. I guess truly is the lucky ball, the lucky factor. I don't fucking know. Like, all these heads want to do all this dumb shit, make these stupid ass POV skits, fucking go out clip farm, all this dumb shit to get views, to farm views. Like, why can't niggas just be themselves, grow their platform, bro? It's gonna take time. Heads want money and shit too fast, bro. Just fucking just be you, bro. That's gonna be the most fun way to put your own creative visions in your shit, and just take the time. You're gonna value it so much more over that time, bro. Fuck, bro. This shit is truly aggravating, bro. You don't even understand. Like,
they spent some money on some of this stuff, but overall at the end sometimes you're just gonna fail, and I think that's a really good example with this group. Yeah. They are even flopping on YouTube.
You gotta fail. I'm sorry. In order to succeed, bro, you have to fail, bro. You have to fucking fail. I don't give a shit. Nobody says you gotta know what that failure feel like, because when you fail, my nigga, you have to know what it feel like to get right the fuck back up. Gangsta, you feel me? Like, never. You gotta know how to feel to get right back up and start getting back to the grind. Bro, these motherfuckers made this bullshit ass Skinwalker content. It paid off for them. Fine, y'all got y'all success, but on a moral and ethics standpoint, y'all think this shit y'all doing is cool? Niggas is, bro, at least any niggas that with some in some regard would take me serious and or objectively just look at this bullshittery, you know what I'm saying, would be like, yeah, this I'm not really cool with that. Like, yeah, y'all got money, niggas know your name kind of, but like, this shit not it. It's not you. Watch out. Like, never.
Shorts right now. Usually when these channels are doing bad, it means that they're just doing bad in long form, because as we know, that's a bit harder. But they are only getting like 30K views on YouTube Shorts, their shorts section, which is insane considering their most popular easily hit over 100 million views. And
god damn, what? Probably on a short or some shit.
This group, like, yeah. Oh my.
Sophie, shout out Sophie Manasan. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, she need to get the fuck away from these Skinwalker ass niggas.
Gosh, like, am I the only one that saw them on my feed all the time, and it pissed me off so much because their videos are just so insanely cringe. Like, they would do the cringiest stuff, like the lick.
Oh yeah, Coco, you're telling me on.
Off someone's face, the like random each sucking the same lollipop, and they're still doing that. They're repeating their stuff, but it's just not working anymore. And I don't know the exact.
Of course not, because you know what I'm saying, once you hit 13, you wake up from the psyop a little bit. You're like, hey, damn, man, this shit's pretty ass. Shit's pretty ass.
Reason why, but I'm kind of glad I don't have to see them.
I'm trying to watch Kai Cenat.
My feed anymore.
Feel me? I'm not trying to watch this shit. Who are these niggas? I don't know. It's tough. It's not looking good for their optics, but we already know what their optics look like. Bro, if you like to watch mukbangs and shit like that, bro, that's you. Me personally, I don't indulge in watching mukbangs. If you like to watch ASMR, that's you. Me personally, I don't indulge. But like, why the fuck would you want to watch the Exo Team do this shit? I would be damned, bro. I swear.
Okay, this is gonna feel super, super petty, and I know it's gonna be controversial, but I used to like to watch mukbangs on TikTok and
I swear, yo, Truly is a fucking psychic, no pre-watch. I'm just saying, like, bruh, heads watching mukbangs and shit like that, like, I feel y'all, bro. If you entertained by it, that's you. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I wasn't watching Nikocado Avocado. Nah, I'm cool. I'ma watch out, you know what I'm saying? That 2 steps ahead shit was kind of crazy, though. I'll make you with a buck. That was Wild Dramas when me and the boss covered that again. I guess so. No cap. But like, yeah, I don't really indulge. But if heads want to watch that, John, cool. I'm just like, But why the Exo Team? Now? If anything, go watch Nigga Kato Avocado. Yeah, at least you getting more entertainment. At least you know he kind of him. He gonna crash out. That's gonna be. At least you gonna get some factor out of it. I don't know what the fuck you're getting out of watching Gary dumbass do this.
Stuff. I know I'm a fake one. I didn't actually watch them on YouTube. But I don't really like these. I feel like they don't know how to do them. Like they're just smacking their lips way too much and
Case in point.
Just really annoying me.
I will win.
I have no idea what the contest is, but if it's a lip smacking one, he definitely will. Maybe that's the point of mukbangs. I'm not really like engulfed in the philosophy of mukbangs. I just thought that the whole smacking loudly thing really annoys me, but maybe
it's just fucking cringe.
Maybe that's like a part of it. I don't know. I shouldn't be educating you on something I know not enough about. And can we also talk about the fact that Nevada legitimately hit on the girl that used her brother to promote her OF? I remember Penguin Zero made a video about it, and reminder that the brother was legitimately a minor at the time, and she would constantly use her brother and make inappropriate jokes.
Okay, maybe we getting a little bit of new info. Ooh.
And he would later talk about it in a podcast that he'd get like bullied in school for it. Overall, it was a big mess.
Oh, she's talking about fucking Camilla, bruh. I'm thinking some crazy shit going on with Nevada. She's talking about fucking Camilla Arugo. Like, bro, I'm not even, bro. Bro, that little nigga, bro, he probably is getting niggas like saying to his face, yo, is it pink or some shit? But that little nigga don't give a fuck. You know how many fucking PS5 she probably bought the little nigga? He doesn't give a shit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
But
it's not right. I would never say do that shit, bro. That's fucking your rep straight up. You already know how I feel about that. But like, yeah, nah, I'm sure he don't give a fuck. That nigga got every J known to mankind, bro. He got the off-white shits. He don't give a shit.
Girl's a little bit problematic, but Kamala has been doing pretty well on TikTok. Like, she's been in a lot of drama. She's been getting a lot of views. She's been getting a lot of attention. So overall, I guess that...
Yeah, apparently she had that dumbass nigga Santos on the podcast, that fucking third-party background character. I can't wait to cover that nigga in the recent vid.
Makes people want to hit on her, but it's just...
I have no fucking idea why they watching that nigga.
Like, could you pick someone a little bit less problematic? I feel like people get a lot of love and attention sometimes on TikTok that don't deserve it. It's Kamala and James Charles right now that have a ton of attention on TikTok. Recently, James Charles...
Yeah, I gotta cover a video about spill sets on James Charles, too. I ain't gonna lie. Apparently, he has some drama and Coachella shit.
Had this whole trend about him, and it's like, are we gonna forget the whole controversy he was in? He's not exactly the most likable dude on earth either.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We need to be asking him about them them cupcakes. I ain't gonna cap. Nah, we need to be asking him about who he was talking to. James, we'll be talking about you soon.
I just don't personally enjoy Nevada's content. If you do, just be careful, because yes, there's quite a few problematic things with it. Once again, I don't hate her. I don't think she's this horrible, terrible, worst person ever to exist. But
yeah, I'll just give the PSA, and this will be like the same shit I'll say with the fucking Claire Dow shit. Just because someone makes content and they're your favorite content creator does not mean that the advice that they're giving, even if they say it's personally for them, is advice you should fucking take. You are not them. You have your own, again. First of all, you are your own person. You should, yo, this is like an argument that's splitting up into a whole different genre. TLDR, obviously I say all the time, just because you have a favorite idol, celebrity, whoever, YouTuber, yada yada, does not mean you should want to be them. You should see their accolades, successes, and all that type of shit, innovate, create off that, be your own person, yada yada, like, be you. Heads got mad potential, and don't be trying to lock into that shit. You want to be somebody else, fuck that, be you. Second, barring that, again, with the whole Claire Dow, Nevada shit, like, yo, this is the shit that they're saying is for them. And again, we're not letting them use that as plausible deniability because, fucking, jits, they're gonna fucking be silent about this shit and still do it anyway. But you need to just understand that, yo, just because they're saying this shit does not mean it's correct. You got your own body. Your body got its own intake. Everybody, John, different. They got their own specific John. So you need to focus on that and what suits your own body standard and needs. Fuck what they got to say. I ain't gonna cap. You could watch the vids if you want to, but don't take this advice to heart and immediately start doing what they do. That's dumb as hell. That's just like...
She's definitely not a great person at the same time. I mean, once again, she's been given a lot of power. Some people don't always use that power right. Maybe she kind of underestimates...
That scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck?
...stuff she makes. And overall, yes, we all make mistakes at the end of the day, but those mistakes sometimes deserve to be called out. Because
everybody flawed. But again, even when Coach Grady's saying right there, it's dependent on how bad the situation is. Nevada shit, yeah, we gotta talk about this a little bit. I wouldn't cancel her to the highest ends like we said, but yeah, we gotta talk about it a little bit. We gotta talk about it. It's looking a little weird. We gonna have to clean this up.
From personal experience, I've been called out for things I've done wrong, and I usually accept it. Unless, of course, it's a video that is quite literally just 100% biased against me and thinks that me milking is the worst thing to ever exist on this earth.
So.
Yo, she's still feeling that heat from that ribcage video. That shit got me crying.
Oh, fries. It's already cold.
Yo, Gary, get the fuck off of my screen, nigga. You don't have aura. I need to let you know you do not have no fucking aura, bro. Get off my screen, bro. You're pissing me off. You're about to get me mad, bro. Like,
that was the longest 10 seconds of your life, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that mukbang was not it. Don't get me wrong. That was just kind of cringe. Like, it wasn't really a real problem. We already went into those before. But overall, let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to dox me if you disagree with me. That's on you, I guess. You can think what you want. But yeah, in summary, Exo Team failed because they kind of just sucked. And Nevada and a bunch of...
yeah, that's obvious.
The other people that are members of it. Not all of them, because I haven't looked into all of them. But a few of the members...
yeah, the other ones are just as bad.
Such as Kiki Kim and Nevada are very, very problematic, but are still successful to this day. And honestly, I'm tired of talking about these people. They just annoy me. So yeah, I think that's...
But yo, Coco's crazy tired of these says, meanwhile, I'm trying to get back entrenched in the influencer girly pop lore. Like, it's getting crazy. We got other heads to cover, though. You already know. Slippy! You already know.
Video for today. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, once again, just feel free to comment the most disgusting and nasty thing you can think and just let it out, because I'll just be your personal therapist. I'll just listen to it all. Seriously, like, make it a few paragraphs long and like capitalize the letters you really, really want me to see. I love those comments so
go crazy. Literally, Coco's crazy.
much, and I get them so often. In all seriousness, please let me know what you think in a respectful manner, and I will see you in the next one.
No, yeah, fuck this nigga, Gary. Nah, fuck you, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's why your fucking Exo Team shit fell off, nigga. Disappointing for a nigga like you. But you already know. Shout out to Love of Babes. Coco's crazy. We love to see it. You already know what it is. That was the pathetic side. Yo, the titles didn't change or whatever. I don't even know. We got the disgusting side, the pathetic side of Nevada. Of course, you guys want to watch OG vid, down in the description. First link. Go Shirt of Love. I ain't playing. We've been watching Coco's crazy. You already know she put out the good vids out here. A good little yap sesh. A little slap sesh. Factual. Y'all know we get down. But yeah, final opinions and conjecture. Nevada, clean this shit up. Clean this shit up. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to tell heads, yeah, not eating for 9 days is bad. Yeah, some of the heads you've been collabing with, fucking Princess Amelia and heads like that, yeah, I'm gonna need that to end, because the motherfuckers that you, first of all, other heads you be collabing with, and some of this fucking sexually suggestive shit that you're making, nah, I don't need to see that. It's already bad enough with the nigga Thomas. Yeah, it's already bad enough with that nigga, so I'm gonna need you to clean that up as well. What else? The Skinwalker content, yeah, heads are gonna be forever doing this shit. If Law CD can still do it, you're gonna still be doing it, so that's tough. That's about it. I ain't gonna lie. That's really about it. It be the same things with these influencer girly pods, man. They don't learn. Like, they gotta understand that at least optically some of this shit is gonna look bad on their end. But hey, for the club, the money. Ridiculous. But y'all already know, though. Again, shout out Coco's Crazy, the Love of Babes, and I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.